I'm back! How you doing, Conseco?
Welcome back, Skeeter.
This is Saturday Mayhem, a week after Spring Breakout 2013 finally got off the ground. At least I have some faith in the people that are here, still working. Skeeter Bobsley with you. If you don't know who I am for sure, I am the owner slash play-by-play announcer for HWA. I've never really explained it, but there's not that much in the way of talented voices in this company, so I gotta keep the seat warm for myself.
So, Skeeter, what are we kicking off with tonight?
We're opening up. I interviewed a few moments ago for the home audience a man by the name of Adam Ward, who is rookie of this company, and because of a huge exclusion of talents not being here today, we had to scramble a little bit. We all make mistakes, of course. And here comes Mr. Ward, who has made a couple of appearances and ruining the curtain in the process. Adam Ward, only his third match at HWA. The artist formerly known as Johnny Lyle, trying to tell our new HWA official Kilo how to do his job.
Kilo, 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 Kilo.
The referee's getting a pop.
From a guy who failed as a referee. Irony?
Huh? That was the midget.
Of course, I was referring to Mr. Ward here. No relation to Burt Ward or Batman. But already 2 matches in HWA and he's getting a championship shot. And like I said, because of a notable exclusion of talents not being here.
Sounds like his tag partner's no stranger to this.
A former tag team champion himself. And wasting no time whatsoever.
2 separate occasions for 2 separate partners.
Oh, come on, what is this? Did we really lose so much budget that we can't even afford a crowd now?
Well, talk to me. Yeah, tickets are free.
What are we supposed to do?
Tickets are free.
Demetri has been tag team champions with Minion and Voodoo.
2 times over before. We haven't had a 3-peat tag team champion. Demetri, also a former internet champion, trying to shake off that loss, and the loss he suffered at the hands of big ol' Super Mega Dragon last week at Spring Breakout. Hardcore rules.
Have you talked to him lately?
I have not seen him in over a month. It's hard to get to him. Everybody's giving him different names. And as far as I understand, he's not here. What I hear Jimmy Jack call him last week? Ultimate Moo?
I'm not even sure it was English.
I couldn't understand it either. Something's different about that guy, I know for sure. Strange bedfellows, though. Adam Ward, only in his 3rd match, and Demetri, a veteran of the sport.
Talk strange bedfellows. Look at the guys they're facing. And these guys are tag team champions.
You want to call them strange? I want to call them absolutely hysterical. And maybe in the man's case, hopefully he's sober.
Who needs Xanax when you have these guys?
The ultimate antidepressants. Your tag team of the year last year and your tag team champions are in now. Icky, Thump. We don't have ropes. What's he?
This is officially
He's in La La Land.
Titles.
Icky, Thump, and the man. We got a pair of title matches.
These guys were put together in singles matches.
I have not been in commentary for over a month, so excuse me for being. I hope they put some sanitizer on the belt.
If I can get through this, you can get through this.
It is going to be shaky for the most part. We're going 2 weeks in a row with shows. Kilo holding up the HWA and not ECW tag team titles.
I'd like to thank Mother Nature for giving us a break.
For once.
First argument.
Mother Nature's wearing a tampon finally. Demetri throwing Adam Ward into the ring and a roll-up to begin. 2. Almost a quick win. Oh! The hat's flying off and Adam Ward bringing the aggressive streak, but the man comes back with a right hand of his own.
Well, if Kilo's not going to ring the bell, I guess I will. Yeah. Man with a nice suplex over the rookie Adam Ward.
It's Eco Fieldhouse. Or is it Casey?
He was 1-0 since his rebirth, so to speak.
I thought he was 2-0. Even I've lost count. Well, look, the man. Oh, back suplex landing Hard on the back of his neck is out, Mr. Ward.
As I said before, some people might recognize Adam Ward as the former Johnny Lyle, who probably faced more criticism in the HWA than anything else.
For wearing zebra stripes. Now he's gone to...
Swing and a miss.
Strike two. Was that even a tag? I didn't hear the cans clap.
Ref's letting it go.
What's this?
Oh!
Ooh.
Come on.
Nice takedown. Jinx.
Something, kid.
Demetri, as I said, he has taken nobodies and he has made them champions.
There you go.
I guess
there
that
you
is
go.
pushing off
Stay on
Icky
him.
Thump.
Stay on him. Show me you actually got something.
Adam Ward's first match in HWA was over a month ago against the Power Star, for which he was victorious.
Yep, he beat one NintenDude.
Very successful, using that Kimura lock to put away. What a spine buster!
There you go. You're actually
Like I said, he has slimmed down and he's been working very hard since his return to the HWA.
Try harder now.
Adam pushing away at the man. And now going to work on a half-leg Boston Crab, which immediately to no avail. Icky Thump to get to the ropes.
Let go.
And the winner of the Loudness Award goes to the referee. Use your indoor voice next time.
Hey, I like it.
Let go.
Now still going right after that leg, even despite the fact of Icky Thump being near the edge.
You idiot. Don't put your hands on the rope.
We're 2 weeks away from one of our biggest shows of the year, Golden Opportunity.
This may not seem like the biggest mayhem of all time, 2 weeks removed. We, like I said, lost quite a number of talents not here today. Kyle Cash is gone. I didn't know we had The Rock employed here.
Away from the air.
Our HWA champion has not made an appearance since winning the belt at BYD.
Yep. I did mention that you said that all champions do have until Golden Opportunity.
45-day clause. A 45-day clause, which,
Don't let him off.
as I recall, I'm not even...
Really?
Butt bump to the gut by Icky.
All
champions do have 40. All the champions, with the exception of the internet title, which gets defended at every show and will be defended so today, have 45-day clauses.
Oh, nice bionic elbow.
And if I am correct, every title, with the exception of this belt, I guess should be defended at Golden Opportunity. As you said, it was a 45-day clause, and Golden Opportunity is the last possible opportunity.
I'm only repeating what you told me, Skeeter.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Well, I got your back.
Show you how this is done.
Nice job playing Messenger Boy.
Veteran Demetri going up against the man who is hopefully now sober.
That's how you do that.
I'm sure you
Look at the leg.
witnessed that last week's mayhem, or last week's spring breakout. I'm sorry.
I saw it. I almost wanted to give the man a chaser.
Yeah, the man given a beer by Jimmy Jack, and something tells me there's more in there than Bud Light.
Speaking of drinking, I almost wanted to play the Skeeter Motley drinking game. If I had a shot of moonshine for every time I heard you say my name, I would have been dead.
Hey, you assigned me a job.
Yeah, but just worry about your job security. Demetri,
The
meanwhile,
revolving door commentator lounge was rather empty for once. Me and Psycho Joe running the show, and for some reason Jimmy Jack Daniels got a key to the door.
Come on.
I don't think Jimmy Jack's ever commentated before. If he has,
said some things that were un-PG. Said some things that were un-PG. Should have handed him the censor. If he even knows what censor is.
I don't think he knows how to use it.
Little red button.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Psycho Joe's the one that came across the censor. Apparently he works in the fans.
And I gotta commend him. By the way, I've heard of Jimmy Jack's rehabilitation. I spoke to Uncle Cletus not too long ago, and I actually saw a little exclusive video that was posted, the re-education of Jimmy Jack Daniels.
You asked me like I was there or something. By the way, Cletus, we miss you.
Yeah, we do, Uncle Cletus. He was doing a fine job, but we still got a little bit of a scandal on our hands, and here comes
Tag champs working very well together.
former undefeated champion Icky Thump. Doing some double team on a former champion in his own right. Oh, goodness!
I was just going to mention that Icky is also a Triple Crown champion.
The second
in the
ever
HWA.
Because if you recall, he was an undefined champion for a time in 2011 in the first season.
He was hardcore champion.
Twice.
24/7 rule was introduced.
How that ever happened is impossible
24/7
to understand.
Rule. No, take a look at who was champion under the 24/7 rule. Referee held the title.
Odie Fody.
No more 24/7 rules for any championship right now.
The Freak. The Criminal Voodoo. Icky Thump.
That is a very...
Schizo even. We had a girl who got knocked up.
A list of triple crown winners here. Not the list you'd expect to see.
More than 3/4 of the roster is still looking for the third championship. For those of you who are,
Let go.
for those of you who are, now, get out of the way, Icky.
It's my corner.
James Osborne was the first individual, as Skeeter puts it, to hold the
Internet undefined and tag team titles. Also a former.
when the undefined title was originally christened as the Internet Championship. He got credit for being
Don't know if that was.
champions.
Don't know if that was
a member of the first tag team champions with Genocide.
Don't know if that was a attempt at a back suplex or a Scott Hall special. Which, by the way, our superfan Hawk actually skipped meeting Scott Hall to come to HWA.
There's Scott Hall's doing pretty good now.
Yeah, take that, you drunk.
So you haven't heard. Hall's been sober for a while now.
Was he doing that DDP yoga stuff?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Actually saw DDP last week. He helped Jake the Snake, he helped Scott Hall, so whatever he's doing.
Tagged.
Pretty cool.
Money hungry. $45 for an autograph. And a signing. And a picture.
Oh, double suplex. Or as Gordon Soley would call it, a souffle.
What about a cheese souffle?
Remember when Gordon Soley used to commentate matches, he called it a vertical souffle?
Ugh. I wasn't alive at the time.
He commentated until like...
Look at this.
He commentated until like 1990, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ric Flair, Terry Funk, the I Quit match. He was
Uh-oh.
commentating.
Death Wish coming up! Wow!
Look at that.
Icky spinning! Almost inside out. Wait!
Tag.
Adam Ward gets a tag.
What are you doing? Gotta get up. You stupid son of a tagged you.
I would say an ultimate rookie mistake, but what's he thinking? Here!
Oh!
Wow! A black hole slam, or at least a variation of it, and the man breaks up the count.
I've heard of a gourd buster. Is that a ward buster?
Oh my goodness.
That was very nice.
Well, in either event, the only thing busted was the
And for the time being, the Demetri Icky Thump saga will be put on hold. And as we saw last week, Demetri actually costing Icky Thump his match against Jeff Hickman.
Icky ran away. Oh!
Spear.
Wow!
I don't know if Demetri was helping Hickman or if he just wanted to beat up Icky Thump.
Hard to tell what runs through the mind of the man who refers to himself as the Demon from Gulfport, Mississippi. Although success has come his way, he was either third or fourth in the voting of the Bumpies last year for Fuel Efficient Hybrid of the Year. But motives need to be questioned. But
He was one of two individuals last year who held two titles simultaneously. He was Internet Champ and Tag Champ at the same time for a little while.
what you were talking about last week is was the cover here. What you're talking about last week is an example of what I've been preaching a little bit. Demetri fending for himself.
The Wii!
As I said, this is the time in HWA. What is going on here? Talk about Xboxes.
So I'm not going to be the guy that starts an Xbox One channel. I don't think the man's going to play along.
Sega Dreamcast. Admittedly, I am
What do you
not.
think of the Xbox One?
Admittedly, I am not a video game nerd. A sharpshooter here, center front. Adam Ward, almost like a locksmith, wrapping Icky Thump in his and many of
What a feather in the
opponents.
cap of Adam Ward it would be if he wins the tag team titles here today.
He made a mistake, I think, tagging himself into the matchup. Wait, that's illegal tag.
I'm guessing Ward's trying to tag Demetri.
And now, wait a minute. Demetri stepping away. Adam Ward either he slapped him off or Demetri stepped away. What?
Demetri would not.
And the man will put up the manplex.
1, 2,
Mr. Ward, oh no! Mr. Ward getting his shoulder up at 2 9/10. Icky and the man not retaining their belts just yet. Leg dropping another cover. That's 2 count. This is the WWE.
Old move!
Hug it out! Hug it out!
Old move.
Hug it out! Hug it out!
What the hell?
Hug it out, where's the prostitute?
Says old move.
Old move.
Yeah!
I don't know what he's going for.
The man, what's he thinking? Go back to his man foo.
Oh, I know what he's
And
doing.
now gonna double under.
I have the man.
I am the man!
What?
There's
I
a
have the
cover.
man or assisted suicide. Who's ripping off moves? Now people are ripping off moves.
According to the man, he did it first.
Oh,
I guess we're talking CCW days.
they're solo budgeted. We don't even have the money for
What if the man
patents.
knew that there was a CCW invasion?
Oh.
Once again, Wart's trying to tag out. Demetri won't take
Yeah,
it.
Demetri backing up again. There's a little bit of. Oh, it's not nice. The man, for once, not playing nice. Except for here, Icky. Oh! Kick, punch, slap in the chest. A vague reference to Mr. Cropper the Rapper. Now,
Look at that.
Icky doing it again.
Gory. Is that the gory special?
Oh!
Now it is.
Special enough to knock the teeth out of Mr. Ward. Still getting up.
Ward is taking their best moves and he will not stay down.
Another 2 count. This match go like 15 plus minutes at the moment.
What do we do?
The opening bout to Saturday Mayhem. 2 weeks ahead of Golden Opportunity, the 29th of
Ward
June.
wants to tag out.
That's
Look at
free
that.
preview. We're gonna Icky Thump
Not trying to be
toying here while at the same time Demetri's got a smile on his face. Watching this newcomer get. Now he's out of it, and
And finally,
the dysfunction ends at least for now. Demetri
Okay.
saying he wants something done right. Watch how this goes. Icky and the man on the outside. Trying to talk strategy here as the ref makes the count. Wait a minute. Demitri's talking. What? Oh! Oh, Icky and the man making chase, and it's all out pandemonium on the outside.
I was gonna say I expected something a little more complex, and then I remembered.
Oh!
Then I remembered. Oh wait, it's these two.
I hope the dog duty was wiped off the grass.
If it is, I will start to take a shower chant.
Dog duty, dog duty.
Now we got a dog duty chant. Lassie, oh Lassie. Demetri now DDT. Thought he was setting up for the death wish.
Demetri, looking to become a 3-time tag team champion here.
As he got it. Cover.
I was legal.
What?
What? Was the man legal or was Icky legal?
No, that's the ref.
I'm asking him now. I'm looking at him.
Ref didn't.
I think you lost control.
The ref thought Icky was legal, so he's gonna count the pin.
You need to shave your face, by the way. Cover. Wait a minute. Well, kind of an arrogant.
If the ref didn't see him tag, technically he should not have let the man go back in.
There was a conference on the outside. I saw Icky the man talking strategy, doing whatever it
The
needed
ref's
to, and
gotta
I didn't see a
decide
tag.
it's legal and go with it.
He started a count out, so I guess the man now's. Oh! The man trying to pause.
Work on other people. Really?
He usually always does.
The man trying to use the pause move. A fabled move of the Super NintenDudes. Southern hospitality.
This could be it. No.
$50 to Vegas if you bet that Demetri's shoes would not fly off. I still like to make
Dude,
that
I got
comment.
a gambling problem. Don't joke around with that.
Where were you
I
gambling?
used to a long time ago.
What were you gambling for?
I don't
Whoa! Oh, look at this.
talk about it.
Fine.
Adam Ward returning to sender, not going to make the tag. Oh! Swinging neck breaker, one of many. Demetri, a
Look
master
on his face.
of the neck breakers. Adam Ward telling Demetri to pin him.
He's down through him.
Whoa!
Wow, Ward's got some stones on him.
The dissension continues. Oh! And those stones might have been kicked off. Oh!
Wow, Southern
just lays them
Comfort
out
sweep.
with the Southern Comfort sweep.
By the way, you tagged me out, genius.
And I guess the contact rule going into play. Demetri leaving ringside.
We need Dr. Shelby.
Who is that?
You may need Dr. Kevorkian. The way Adam Ward was thrown to the wolves.
House MD. The man said
Icky's set up to the top. We saw an old move earlier in the Isle of the Man. Oh, wow!
One.
No surprise, I suppose. The champions retain in their first defense. He got a quarter! Well, I guess a payday for once.
They just beat the game.
The winners and still tag team
You just
champions,
lost the game!
Icky Thump the Man, the Super NintenDudes.
I guess a free game is in store for the Man, which is about the only payday I think any of these wrestlers are going to get this year.
What a way to kick
I
the
need to
show
check.
off.
I seriously need to check that for STDs, that belt. I don't know what they were doing with licking it, but like it was a lollipop. The Super NintenDudes celebrating Adam Ward mad as hell, and he's not probably going to take it anymore. Losing in his first championship defense, Icky and the Man successful, retaining their tag team titles in the opener to Saturday Mayhem.